give me a false community guideline strike. I'm uniquely Mia, also known as Mia, a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. I show you what my life is like, and we are on Thanksgiving break. I think that deserved its own little dance. So, yeah, I live stream every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Saturday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every Friday, most Fridays, at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I'll do the spontaneous live streams. I also drop full-length traditional YouTube videos and YouTube shorts as it relates to travel, fashion, education, hair videos, manicure videos, and a lot more. And you are welcome on my channel for your positivity and uniqueness. All opinion, people, and ideas, as long as we communicate to each other in a kind, respectful way. So normally I do my manicure live streams on Friday for y'all. However, was unable to do that because yesterday we had like Manhattan adventure, you can say, my mom, my nephew, and my sister and myself. So today we're doing a manicure. Guys, I don't want to say I'm disappointing in myself, but I'm disappointed in myself because I had to take off my nail polish without nail polish remover. I did not want to go outside, and for some reason, anytime I leave home and I go back to school, I always leave an empty bottle of nail polish remover in my room. So next time I go to the dollar store, I'm getting 2 bottles of nail polish remover. So that way we don't have that situation. So I did unfortunately have to peel off my nail polish. And you can see, if you are like a natural nail person, somebody who wants to grow out your natural nails, you should know that peeling off your nail polish, if you don't put a peely base coat on, is one of the worst things you can do to your nails, right? But I knew my nail polish needed to change. So even though we did peel our nail polish off, it's okay. We're going to bring it back to life, right? And the next time I have to take off my nail polish, I'm going to have the proper tools and the proper nail polish remover. So I have this nail file here. It has 4 different sections. This is to even it out. This is to smooth it. We got the buffer one. So we're going to go in with this and try to save it a little bit. I didn't bring all of my nail tools back home with me because I'll still have to go back to school. But next time I come home, I'm gonna have all my nail tools with me. But hey, how are you doing? What's your name? 5827. Glad you could be here. You're cute as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. So this is like a nail moisturizer concoction that I made a few years ago, right? And one thing about growing your nails, you gotta keep it moisturized. And since I somewhat damaged my nails a little bit by peeling it off, to make up for that, we're gonna add a lot of moisture and let this sit in our nails for a while. Do apologize for that. I said it when I was at school. I'll say it again. I don't know if it's my iPhone that's glitching. I don't know if it's the YouTube app that's glitching, but this is getting annoying, guys, because the YouTube app just logged me out of my YouTube account, but fortunately they were able to let me rejoin. Sometimes they don't let me rejoin. But come on, YouTube, please don't let that happen again, because I really despise when that happens, because sometimes it doesn't always let me rejoin the same live stream and I'll have to restart a new one. And that is tedious sometimes because not everybody can always rejoin the new stream. But hopefully it doesn't happen again. But don't have high hopes for it. But for everyone who just joined the stream, welcome, welcome. How's your evening? Or I say evening. I normally live stream in the evening for my manicures. So my brain is set to evening time since I'm doing my nails. But how is your afternoon going? What are y'all saying? Hey, 2213. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? Okay, now you can hear. Nice, nice. Glad you can hear me, King of the Weather. How are you doing today, King of the Weather? Hey, Jalen. I'm doing good today. How are you doing? Shout out to you, Dr. Jonathan. Thank you so much for purchasing a gift. Sending you hearts. Really appreciate your donation. You were helping me get one step closer to paying off my student loan debt. Hello, Jesus loves you as well. Hey, 999, how are you doing today? King of the Weather said they don't know what they're gonna do today. That is 100% okay. Honestly, just go with the flow. 9 times out of 10, I don't know what I'm gonna do either when I'm home, right? When I'm at school, there's that schedule because there's the syllabus, right? And when you're in a school environment, by default, you're doing schoolwork. So when I'm home, kind of just go with the flow of things, honestly. So yeah, Hey Tiffany. Tiffany said, can you give me a shout out? I have a YouTube channel. Shout out to Tiffany and their YouTube channel. Shout out to Jalen. Thank you so much, Jalen, for purchasing a gift, sending you hearts. I really do appreciate your donation to the Uniquely Mia channel. As I always say, all income made off of social media goes in its own separate account. One day when I pay for my student loan net, you'll be right there with me paying a portion. So Queen Mother has joined us. She's probably not going to talk much unless you guys ask her a direct question. She is cooking, so we are getting some home cooking. That did not make sense. I wanted to make it rhyme, to make it sound kind of cool, right? To say like home cooking. I don't think that rhymes. A home cooked meal. But I wanted to say it cooler. So didn't work out, guys. But we don't have nail polish remover, so I see little specks of nail polish like in the corners of my nails, and I really want to peel it off, but I know that might chip my nail. What's that?
I want you. You
You're
never
so
had
nice.
these. You never had
Thank
these
you.
cups crackers before. Try
Can you
it.
give me like a piece of tissue, please?
A what?
Tissue. My hands are boiling. What's this though?
Try it and let them know. I bought that from Diana, and I tasted the first
Gianna?
time of the day. Taste it and tell me
Thanks.
how it tastes compared to other crackers.
Okay, so Queen Mother, I was able to rejoin. Sorry, guys. The phone glitched. If it glitches again and it logs me out and I'm unable to join again, I'll just restart another stream. So make sure to like the video, subscribe, guys, because it's either the YouTube app or my phone. Technical difficulties is just logging me out for some reason, which I do not like. But how old am I? I feel like that's a need-to-know basis, and it's the glory of God to conceal a matter, and the honor of kings and queens to seek out the answer. So if you want to know my age, go to my YouTube homepage, quick playlist, and watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure video. I like that, need-to-know basis. I posted a video, and somebody asked me, they're like, in what state do you attend school? And I was like, need-to-know basis. I don't know. It gets like spies, right? You know, like when you're a spy and like you're going on a secret mission, and somebody will ask the spy a question, and the spy will look at the person and be like, "You don't have security clearance." Okay. Hey from Austria. What's it like in Austria today? Hey Aubrey, glad you could be here. Can you say 6'7"? Guys, I went to my nephew's school yesterday, and somebody yelled out 6'7". Literally, it was a little kid. They yelled out 6'7", Gen Alpha. But my nephew's Gen Z, so it could be Gen Z, but like a younger Gen Z, right? But 6'7" is a real thing. Like, I knew 6'7" was a real thing, but I never actually heard a little kid say 6'7", and they yelled it out. Yeah, in an auditorium full of people. It's still morning for you in Oregon, King of Weather. Okay, cool. What's for breakfast? I look beautiful. Thank you so much for your kind words. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to Tiffany. Can I do a quick 360? I could do one, however, this isn't really a OOTD live stream. So yeah, just enjoy the top of the dress. It's cool. It was my mom's dress. I wear a lot of my mom's clothes, guys. I wear a lot of my mom's clothes. Okay.
Antique.
It's not antique, man.
Yeah, people love antique. Antique, whatever they call it.
Okay. King of Leather said, I know you're not doing mods. If you want to be a moderator, she's not doing mods. Thank you so much for the forethought, King of the Weather. What are we saying? Hey, how are you doing? 416. Jesus died on the cross for our sins. Cool. Hey, Dennis, how are you doing? I look beautiful today. Thank you so much, KGC. Give me a joke. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Uniquely Mia.
Uniquely Mia. Uniquely Mia who?
Heart face.
Uniquely Mia heart face, my mom said. Was that funny? So this is what the crackers looks like. My mom said this is like one of the best crackers she's ever had.
Give me your opinion of it. Give me your
No
opinion.
Smell.
Your opinion of it.
I like the cheese.
They can't even see it. You gotta fix the camera. Don't it taste different from other crackers?
Yeah.
It's good, right?
It definitely tastes different from other crackers. It's extremely thin. I thought it would be sweet for some reason because when I bit into it, I got like the sweet undertone. So maybe it's a little sweet, but it's very thin. It's very airy, I will say. Salty. Yeah, it's not salty at all. So yeah, it's a good cracker.
It's good compared to the regular one. It's
Yeah.
not dry.
I'm full. You eat it, Mom.
No, I mean, what's wrong? Leave it there if you don't want it.
What is that going to be eating?
I found
Oh.
some macaroni and cheese and some yams.
Oh. I'll eat that later, guys. Morning, Dennis. Hey, how are you doing, 30? What do we say? Jalen said hi, Mia's mommy.
Hello, Jalen.
She said hi to you. There's a lot going on in Oregon. Okay, cool, King of the Weather. Welcome from Nepal. My mom said hi, King of the Weather. And Evan and everyone on the stream. Hey, 07. Hey, Life, how are you doing? Okay. Hair knockers, never seen an adult woman with hair knockers. This is what you call bubbles? Where are you from? That's the first time I'm hearing hair knockers.
Hair knockers. We call it bubbly.
Yeah,
we used to call it when I was bubbly.
My mom said she used to call it bubbly when she was younger. Hey Tom, how are you doing? Why don't black women do this? Huh? They stop after they hit junior high. She bought it back. Oh, you're saying why don't like female adults like wear bubbles? I mean, because I feel like society, right, and culture, they have definitely said that bubbles are for little kids, right? Like for like minors, right? So it's like I do understand it, but like we agree with that because everyone latched onto it, right?
Want to force you to grow up.
Yeah, it's like me. At my age, I've never worn a wig like this straight here. Like if I have straight hair, it's my hair, right? And sometimes people around me, family members, people in society are like, you know what? You don't want the weave? You don't want the straight weave? No, I like the braids. My mom does really cool braids. I'll take the braids. Maybe my mom will do a braiding hairstyle with like the curls in it. I like that, right? So it's like a social construct. When you meet a certain age, you're no longer allowed to have these specific hairstyles, right? I feel like the problem comes in sometimes if you want to do a bubble hairstyle and intentionally make it kiddie, so you want to blend in with kids. I feel like that's a little weird, especially if you are a certain age, right?
I think we live in a society where people they want kids to grow up very quick.
True.
And put away certain things too.
Yeah, but my mom does my hair. I like any hairstyle my mom gives. Well, I like any hairstyle my mom gives me, but they're not all a 10 for me. Because I remember one time she gave me like Bantu knots thing. It was pretty, but like I just didn't like because it wasn't my personal hairstyle, right? So yeah. Congratulations on your transition. On my transition to what?
Home.
Enlightenment. I've seen the Buddha when I was younger, so enlightenment is in my head. Hey, how are you doing? I'm Kelly. Glad you could be here. Hey, what's your name? Hey, 60. I'm from the United States. King of the Weather said, joke of the day. What do you call a key with every risky, haha? It was funny because you wrote the haha in there. Hey, Cats and Pokemon. Cat said, Mia, if you were in your room, you definitely have a strike. Oh, for being a minor. Yeah, because the pink and everything. I can see that, yeah, with the bubbles, too. Yeah.
Cats is quick.
Yeah, my mom said you're quick, Cats. And when my mom was doing my hair, I had to tell her, like, use the bubbles, but, like, don't make it too colorful, right? Because YouTube tends to think I'm a minor and they like to give me the false community guideline strike. I mean, shout out to the AI YouTube is using. I know I don't look old, so when I get those false strikes, it's just reiterating that fact, right? But it really sucks because it takes a few days for YouTube to like reinstate my live streaming privileges when that happens. Well, not the privileges, because I can still stream. It's just I can't see your comments if they give me a false strike. What are we saying? All right, let's play a game. Please, any game. Sure, what game you gonna play? Hey, Evans, how are you doing today? Glad you could be here. We got a new Evan. Kat said, by the way, how was your plane experience? It was pretty good, honestly. Did I drop that video for y'all? I don't think I dropped that video for y'all. It's scheduled to be released, so I made like a full vlog out of it, YouTube short style. I traveled Southwest, right? So open seating, but I was able to get the window seat and nobody was sitting in the center and I was like in the front, so number 4. I feel like that's the benefit of traveling by yourself sometimes, particularly with Southwest. You're able to sit at the front of the plane because you just get the first open seat you have. Oh, pretty good. Chewing's a lot of work, man. You don't realize how much you chew until you record yourself eating. But I got Chick-fil-A from the airport. I just ate the chicken because I bit into the chicken biscuit. I feel like the biscuit was so thick, I was scared it wasn't cooked, right? Or maybe I had too much butter. It was one of the two. So I just ate the chicken. What are we saying? Somebody said, yo, I'm so high. I swear this is going to be a great live. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome live stream for sure. Hey, are you from Japan? Welcome. What are we saying?
Stories high.
Oh, My mom wants to know how many stories high are you? Hey Jamal, what's up? What's up? Hey Drake, glad you can be here. Wait, yeah, glad you can be on the stream. My mom said hey to you. Oh, Drake said they call bubbles bobos where they're from. Okay, that's the whole thing. We're gaining cross cultural experience and knowledge from each other because I thought everybody called it bubbles, and y'all are telling me, yeah, there's knockers, there's bobos. Those are the two. Yeah, so okay, and now so Katz is gonna inform us. Kat said Haitians call bubbles bulgos, bulgogos. I think that's it. Wow, different completely name. Wow. Society's great. World languages is really awesome.
You know what's one thing that's universal?
Food, money.
Happy face.
Oh yeah, that is
Everybody
true.
smile.
That is true. I did take
Happiness factor.
yeah, I took when I was an undergrad a cross cultural psychology class, and my professor said that as well. I forgot about that till you mentioned it. She said they conducted a study, and throughout all cultures, people were able to identify happy faces, like my mom said, sad faces, angry faces,
So show them what's
and like confused faces a little bit. That looked kind of scary. And then a sad face.
No, that's like
Angry
a square
face. Confused face. That's the confused emoji. I don't know what a confused face looks like, honestly. For me, when I have a confused face, I'll pull out my hair when I'm in school sometimes. Like, I don't intentionally, but I just be like, and I pick at it, and it comes out sometimes. So, or if I'm confused, I'll just, like, look at the professor with a blank stare. Like, I'll just stare at the professor with a blank stare. So, guys, professors confuse you sometimes, to be honest. Hey user, Kat said your hair looks fine. I've seen adults wear this as a Y2K trend. Okay, cool. Can you pull the hair? Is it real? I can pull it. This is real, but I'm not gonna do it. And I do know, guys. Even if somebody's wearing extensions, it is real. Once it gets attached to somebody's head, it's real. And then some people they'll want to pay extra to get human hair rather than synthetic. That's some real hair, okay? If you get the human hair, so. I remember one time my mom was doing extensions for me, like my freshman year, and my mom was like, you should get human hair because it's going to last longer for my extensions. I saw the price of human hair. I was like, Mom, I'm not buying that. So we opted for mix of synthetic and human hair, and when I tell you that thing got messier than regular synthetic hair, and I paid a lot for that hair. Never again will I ever. But then again, I haven't really tried human hair because the one that I had was mixed, right? But, never again will I get mixed. Found my nail polish egg. I still have nail polish at home. When I was at school, if you're returning support, I was complaining that I didn't have nail polish. I forgot I had this year. But I will admit I had to throw away some of my polishes, unfortunately, because some of them froze. I guess my room was cold for some reason, or it hasn't been opened in a while. So, like, the polish literally froze. I didn't know that was possible. So, y'all like choosing my colors, right? So
that means you could heat it up.
No, nail polish is flammable. So I feel like if you put in the microwave, won't it like...
You can put in the pot and cook it.
I thought you don't like my experiments.
Don't let me give you ideas. I'm just...
No! You said it!
It's joke of the day. It's joke of the day. Today's joke of the day.
You said it.
So I'm not giving you any idea. I forgot who I was talking to.
Look at this. This is stiff. Like, what do you mean this is stiff? Then again, this is from the dollar store. Oh, wait. It's so good. This is pretty. Ooh, look at this. This is pretty. Love me a good pink color. I feel like this would be a pretty pink, but I can't get it open. So I'm going to have to throw that away, unfortunately. When I can't get polishes open, it's useless to me because I need the purpose of having polish. I need to open it. I'm choosing some colors, and I'll let y'all choose in the poll. Ooh, I haven't done this in a while. I'm making a poll. Wait, no. I hate red. I really don't like red, but I'll give it an option. Red, it's not that red is ugly. I just find for me personally, I associate red with a color that my mom would get. And I love toying with my mom, right? But like red stains your nails. I really don't like red for some reason. I'm a pink nail polish person, but if you guys choose red, we'll do red as the color. I'm just gonna stain my nails. Then we got pink. Then we got blue. Okay. Start poll. Okay, vote in the poll, guys. What color do you think I should paint my nails? Now, you can't see my face because the poll is right in front of my face. That is unfortunate. That really is unfortunate.
You have to bend down.
I can't. My back is gonna get... Dang, okay. $1,000, help me, please. I really wish I could help you. Perhaps one day I'll be like in a philanthropist position. I could create my own nonprofit organization and donate money to people, right?
Tell them to help
But
you promote the channels, get a lot of subscribers.
yeah, so for us to achieve that goal sooner
your
rather than
videos.
later, you gotta watch my videos, right? My full nutritional YouTube videos. You gotta watch the live stream. You gotta watch the
They
YouTube
could work for
shorts.
you part-time.
This is like
By
you
watching
working
the
for me
videos.
part time, as my mom said, by watching my videos and engaging with the content.
And
And
you
it
could give $1,000 giveaway.
yeah, and then perhaps one day, if we have those consistent views where we're making like a decent amount on YouTube, perhaps the giveaways will transition from bracelets and magnets and notebooks to money, to $500, to $1,000. Who knows? That's always feasible. That's always
Yeah,
possible.
do $1,000
But first,
giveaway.
that money will come from YouTube, right? So to achieve that goal, you got to share the channel out to your friends, to your family members, and you yourself have to immerse yourself into Uniquely Mia content by watching those videos, right?
So they could become a promoter of the unique. So
Mm-hmm.
help yourself, help you.
Yep, as my mom said, become a promoter of Uniquely Mia. By helping me, you'll help yourself in the future. I am married to public administration, criminal justice, and psychology and professional writing. Okay, what do we say?